Welcome back to another episode of Home and Garden Innovations. Today we're going to talk about DEsect-HG. This is the home and garden formula of diatomaceous earth, specially formulated to work around your home and garden killing insects and bugs. So today I'm in the garden of Julie Anderson, and she's having an issue with black aphids and ants all over her plants. She's worked very hard through the winter to keep her plants going, and now as we're coming into springtime and she's going to be planting new plants and new life, she doesn't want these aphids and these ants to be propelled into her new growing and her new gardening season. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to use DEsect-HG in a wet formula. You can use it in a dry formula. The bottles come in two ways. You've got a pour side and you've got an application side, and you can use it dry where you just sprinkle it on dry, or you can apply it in water in a weed sprayer, using it 1 gallon of water to 1 pound of diatomaceous earth. Now one package is 2 pounds, so I'm going to dump half of this into my 1 gallon of water. Now make sure not to breathe this dust in. No dust is good to breathe in. It is not harmful to humans, but just keep from breathing it in. Okay, so that's about half. So we've got 1 pound of diatomaceous earth in with our 1 gallon of water. So we'll shake it up good. So I'm going to pump it up. And then I'm just spraying that right on to the plants. Now the nice thing about diatomaceous earth is it does not hurt if it's ingested, but you are going to wash this afterwards. This isn't a harmful insecticide like most of the insecticides out there, but what happens as soon as the water dissipates and it dries, those ants that have this on it, or those aphids that have this on it, will get dried out and die by dehydration. So diatomaceous earth is a naturally occurring mineral. If you eat it, it doesn't hurt you. It's actually recommended to feed it to your animals because it will help with gut health and killing the parasites in their intestines. But in this case, we're going to apply it on all these plants to make sure that it kills any of the bugs, the black aphids, or the ants that are trying to make homes on the plants. So you can see on this plant it has a lot of black aphids that have made a home inside. It's a lettuce plant and it's just completely overcome with black aphids. It's helpful to put this on wet because we'll be able to get it up on the inside where the plants are, or the bugs are all nesting. Now the other thing is, if we don't get it down deep, as the bugs come out and they walk through the diatomaceous earth, they'll get it on them, and that will kill them as well. One thing you'll notice is I'm not wearing a gas mask when I'm applying this on wet. Diatomaceous earth doesn't have a smell, and the odor is not harmful to the person applying it. I do recommend using a gas mask when you apply it dry because any dust can get into your lungs and that's not good for you. But in this case, I'm applying it on wet, and so I don't feel that a gas mask is necessary. So when using this in the garden, it'll kill other bugs as well, not just aphids and ants. So if you have a bug infestation in your garden after you've worked really, really hard to get it to grow, use diatomaceous earth and use it in the wet format, use it in the dry, and what you'll find is it will eliminate those bugs, allowing you to have a good gardening season. So we'll see you next time on Home and Garden Innovations.